Honestly, this is one of the best views I've had on this Blue Blaze Trail here in New Jersey. Here in New Jersey. We're going into the famous lemon squeeze of New York. This should be fine. Hopefully I don't have to take off my pack. Anyways, New York's been a blast, really, in comparison to Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Actually, I think that's just a cave. No, I do have to go. I was like, ooh, I could go that way. There's another trail. But nope, we're going that way. Anyways, I figured I could tell you about a lady I ran into. One of the legendary trail angels named Miss Janet. I ran into her today. After the video, I'll show you a picture of her balls, her bear bells that people have given to her. Duh, the lemon squeeze, here we come. Anyway, she started doing trail magic when she was about 16. She basically did it out of rebellion, picking up hitchhikers when her father, I guess, didn't want her to do that, and so, or not hitchhikers, but hikers. Oh, crap, I'm gonna have to take off my pack. The squeeze! That was a lot of fun. I just did the squeeze. That's where all the lemon juice goes. But I have like extra, I got my bladder full back there. I have close to 4 liters of water on me, so my pack's extra heavy. Did a little over 20 today. I'm pretty worn out, but I did just take a swim, so I'm clean. See? No dirt. No dirt down there. Anyways, the mosquitoes are coming back out. It's been a nice cool day. Couldn't ask for really better weather, especially July 7th or whatever day we're on. But yeah, so long squeeze. That was fun. So I talked to you about Miss Janet's bear bells and a little bit what happened today. So this is my first day hiking New York. Gave it my best, and it's been a lot of fun. Way more challenging, at least like rock climbing wise. So see ya. Alright, so I got camp all set up here. Got my jacket on just because the weather allows me to. And it keeps the mosquitoes at bay. I just slaughtered one with my left paw. But anyways, I was gonna say, like, I've always enjoyed eating, as you guys know. Like, I think I see a bear. Dang it. Okay, false alarm. No bear. That's awesome. You got the hammock over there. You can kind of see it. The sun's hitting it at a weird angle. Anyways. Hey guys, just jamming out with some food here. And I've been thinking about it for a while. But I'm going to start doing a little bit of trail magic, as in taking hikers out for like a burger or getting them a pizza or something like that. While I go to town, and it'll be a way just to show some folks some love. And I think one of the biggest teachings that I've seen in Scripture is being generous with your time, or being generous with your money. You can be generous with all kinds of stuff, your gifts, you name it. And so 2 things I can gain from that, or that will be gained from that, is one, I can do some trail magic, which is fun. Being on a trail and doing magic with other hikers, or 2 other hikers, being one. And then 2, it'll be a good way to share my faith with folks and share hope. So I have funds to do that with just what I've saved just to do the trip, and I'll do that regardless. But if you guys want to, I'll put in the GoFundMe link, and you can just type in if you want those proceeds to go to a hiker meal or 2. And so I figure it'll be a good way to engage you guys as well, in case if you do feel like giving towards that. No pressure. I'm not doing this to get your money or to get you to go to church or anything like that. I'm just doing it out of love. Reached the 1400 at Bear Mountain. Fixing to make my way to the New York City Zoo area and cross the Hudson. I don't know if you've smelt this before when you were climbing Bear Mountain, but like, it's either someone who's right around the corner having a picnic, or there's a plant here that smells like KFC chicken. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And it's making me incredibly hungry. It's like dangling a steak in front of a starving dog. They start salivating, tail starts to wag, their eyes, pupils get all big and wide. That's me right now. There you go, you can see the skyline of New York City. I'm on top of Bear Mountain. It's that far away. It's a pretty cool little spot on the fire tower here in New York. Lots of good quotes, a couple different levels. Pretty neat. I'm going over Bear Mountain Bridge. Pretty view over there. As well as here, this is Hudson River. I just came out of the zoo and off of Bear Mountain. Both are pretty neat, but I'm just overwhelmed with the chaos. Maybe it's because it's 4th of July weekend, but everything was just chaotic, flooded with people. Just, I want to get back in the woods. I just did my third climb. Friggin' exhausted. Around 4:30, complete system overload down there with traffic, people. There's just loads of people from all different ethnicities, and that's neat. I admire New York for being a melting pot city that is, but I'm way too close to the city for my comfort. I don't know if it's like just PTSD stuff from Iraq, but anxiety shot way up today. I want to get back out. I'm on the trail. Just climbed another stinking mountain. It's good. I'm grateful to be out here for sure, but I'm whooped, and I think I'm spoiled on jumping into bodies of water, and there's one about probably like 4 miles away. It's just a shower head, so I may do that. I'll keep you posted. These guys are my people. Bunch of Ecuadorians that have this park, and they're playing a pretty fun game. Behind me, you'll see them in a second. There we go. See how they go. Oh, you gotta have a broom underneath your legs, and then a pin in one hand, and you gotta go underneath the rope. See if you can hook it real quick. Looks like it may have a ring, actually, is what they're doing. But such an end to a brutal day, honestly. Honestly, one of the hardest days on the trail. And I made it this far. I got to a gas station, bought a tub of ice cream and some chow, and then I come here not knowing that these guys are going to be grilling out and having a fiesta. They're celebrating a saint who was down in Ecuador back in the day. And so this is, I believe, like a Catholic church grounds, and it's open for showers and camping, so the trail provides, God provides. I can hear New York and wee doggies. I think this guy is probably as long as I am. Dang, he's a beast. Hey buddy, you wanna move? He's like, sure, and I'll attack you. See, I'm just getting warm. It was quite the day yesterday. I'm happy it's over, and I'm happy it ended on a really good note. I got a lot of great sleep. Just slept like a rock, and hiking north now. I just passed an inoculation station where General George Washington had a lot of his troops immunized with the smallpox vaccine, because that's a big factor in the revolutionary time period of taking out soldiers and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Seeing a little bit of woodsy historic areas that was once full of our Continental Army. And I'm going through an audiobook right now called 1776, and it's a pretty popular book. I've really enjoyed the history that it reveals, and learning a lot about the U.S. and our founding fathers and commanders of our army. And it's just cool going through a New York area and now into New England and seeing how all of those people within them helped shape our army to fight off the British way back in the day. So check out that book if you ever get a chance. It's actually very captivating and entertaining if you're a history nerd like me. Every now and then you get some folks out on the trail who are not wanting to treat it as a footpath, and so they'll ride their bikes. And so I just told this guy that it's a footpath. So staying on the cheap, I am gonna be sleeping in a park rather than a hotel. This is what it looks like. I got my rain poncho thingy right here. Got some good Chinese. And then out there is where my laundry is going. So I'm in town. Alright, YouTubers, filming live here in just on the border of Connecticut and New York. And so I'll be posting this video here in a moment. I do want to encourage you guys, like always, to go out and have your own adventure. I appreciate you watching these videos. I'm having a lot of fun making them. And I'm really enjoying this air conditioning and that Chinese food you just saw on the last clip. Nonetheless, I'll see you guys out there.